What's up, guys? Welcome back to Cherokee Hacks Life. So I came across this article, and this is actually pretty ridiculous, and occasionally I come across things that when I'm reading about other different things, news, politics, finance, whatever other stuff kind of interests me, and obviously fitness interests me as well, I come across things that I really do feel are just absolutely fucking ridiculous. Now, you guys probably haven't heard of this before, but apparently there's a push by some offices to actually start installing treadmills at the desks of their workers. So that way people actually walk at a pretty slow pace. I think it's like one mile an hour or so, and you're kind of just walking and you're caring about your business, you're standing and you're doing your work, you're making phone calls, you're typing stuff up. And I gotta tell you, man, as somebody that works in an office, this is fucking stupid. It's hard enough to try to concentrate, and believe it or not, this is actually really hard because I tried it for a little bit, to try to even just stand up while working. Imagine standing up working at the same time as trying to dial, make a bunch of phone calls, and try to send out a bunch of emails. And it's fucking a lot more difficult than it actually sounds. And to me, honestly, it just sounds ridiculous that we have come to the point in our society that we want to cram in as much as possible within the little amount of time we have available. Now, there are some positives apparently from this article. So last year, the New York Times reported on a company called Salo, whatever. It's a Minnesota-based finance company, and they went this route with their employees. And they've had record-breaking profits for that year. Now, I gotta say, last year was actually a pretty damn good year for the stock market if you were actually working in finance. It was actually pretty damn decent. Stock market percentages were up. I know my portfolio was up. I know the investments that I make on the side, they were actually up. But I don't know if that necessarily translates into individual companies actually experiencing record profits just because people are walking. Now, there is one good consequence for this. Apparently, this guy, he's a director of operations there, Craig Dexheimer. He told NPR apparently that he was actually doing this, and instead of going to the gym, he would just go to work, and he actually lost 25 pounds. I tend to say that you're probably already 25 pounds overweight, and going to the gym was probably going to be a good idea for you before. Again, to me, the gym is therapeutic. It's me to go there, remove myself from work, remove myself from home, and remove myself from everything else around me and just focus on me. That's it. That's why I go to the gym. I want to focus on myself. Just have my own little self-time. No kids, no family, no work, no boss, no friends, no one, just me. That's the reason that I like going to the gym. I mean, that's one of the reasons, obviously. Being healthy is a part of it. So I would venture to say, if you guys are doing this at work, hell, you might be actually one of those people that actually stands up at work. Comment down below. I'd love to actually hear from you. If you actually have like a standing desk, I know some of my finance friends actually do it. When I worked at Morgan, they actually did this as well. Some of the stockbrokers, they would actually stand downstairs and they would just stand up, and you had to earn your chair to be able to sit down and actually work. And apparently it was effective for some people. But I just don't see how we should be meshing a treadmill with work, and that whole synergy doesn't synergize. As always, guys, if you liked the video, comment, like, subscribe, tell me what you think about it below. Check me out on Facebook. I'm on Twitter too. I'm on Tumblr. Check it out. Talk to you guys on the next video.